Eric Burrell, thank you very much. Well, the Alpha and Omega Nutrition Program is a nonprofit dedicated to improving the health and well-being of children and families. And joining us today to share more about this organization is the founder and executive director, Shedrin Davis. Welcome. Good to have you with us.
Thank you. Thank you all for having me.
Well, we are sure you could write a book in answer to our first question.
Okay.
But share with us why you started this organization.
Well, I actually started Alpha and Omega in 2011. It is the child and adult care food program for daycare centers initially. And we started this to help support children in daycares to help ensure that they're fed nutritious meals. Consistently being denied an opportunity to be a full participant in my own destiny and being a servant leader, I wanted to ensure that I could serve as well as lead and ensure that children in the Memphis and Mid-South and beyond were fed nutritious meals each day.
All right, and you're doing it. Your organization provides more than 650,000 meals and snacks every year, supporting more than 2,000 children and 700 families daily.
Yes.
Across Memphis, Shelby County, Jackson-Madison County, and Dyer County. How are you able to do all that?
Well, we do that by the grace of God.
Right.
Great help, committed, dedicated staff. All of my staff has basically been with me since we opened in 2011.
Oh, wow.
Yes, we have one new staff member.
That's amazing.
And she'll be with us till the end.
That's amazing.
That's remarkable.
Yeah.
So what do the meals include?
The meals include actually a breakfast, a lunch, and a snack. The breakfast, 3 components for breakfast for the children, at least 5 components for lunch, and 2 components for a snack in the afternoon. This program is derived from the National School Lunch Act of, I believe, 64. So the Richard B. Russell School Lunch Act, and the same meals that are served in the Memphis and Shelby County schools are the same meals that are required to be served in daycare centers. So we ensure that children are being fed as well as older adults that's in daycare as well.
But this is about more than meals and snacks now, too. There's education. Take us behind the decision to add education, and how does that work in this?
Well, education, it is nutrition education. So generally, we eat meals, but we're not really conscious or aware of the things that we're putting in our body. So our responsibility is to educate the child care provider to ensure that they are aware of what the nutritious what a nutritious meal look like, what USDA requirements are to ensure that they are serving nutritious, well-balanced meals for these children. So we empower them by educating them and providing skills, new menus, and giving them choices in menus, ensuring that a whole grain is served a day. The children have the proper milk for their age group, and as well as fresh fruits and vegetables that are served, and as well as their protein.
Yeah, we were just talking yesterday about eating apples. And Kim likes an apple sometimes.
Yeah, I
with her
do.
lunch.
An apple a day.
And it's expensive now to do all this. How do you pay for it?
Well, because we partner with USDA in our state, we are federally funded. So the meals that are served in daycares are reimbursable based on the eligibility of the center. We have family child care homes that we sponsor across the state of Tennessee, as well as daycare center, after school care programs, and adult care facilities, and we provide a meal reimbursement to help cover the cost of those meals, and approximately disperse over $1 million a year back to these daycares that pretty much taxpayer dollars back to the city of Memphis.
Right, right. So what do you see for the future of Alpha and Omega? You've been in business since been at work since 2011. What's the future?
Yes, I've been in nutrition and helping others since
Before 2011, right?
before 2011, so approximately 22 years. So in the future, I can see us being the nutritional resource center for Shelby County. Where people will come and say, hey, we'll call Alpha and Omega because they have a knowledgeable staff. They're educated on the meals that are required to be served. They are USDA compliant. They know the federal guidelines and regulations to these programs. So we're here to support them. So I see us as the nutritional resource center for a transformed generation.
All right.
Beautiful answer, huh?
Definitely.
All right. Shedron Davis with Alpha and Omega Nutrition, thank you so much for joining us
Thank you
today
all for
on a
having
better
me.
fed Memphis. We have a better fed and Dyer County and Madison County and all
Yes.
the other places where you serve up your delicious food. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, back in a moment. After we come back, we'll look at how you can provide a gift of comfort for people who may need some help on their utility bills this winter. Stay tuned.